Here's a quick tutorial on how to navigate the Nearpod session. You'll enter in your student's name here so that when I log into the Nearpod account, I can see their progress and clarify misconceptions. Once you enter your name, you'll click Join Session, and it will go slide by slide. On the screen, you will see arrows where you can either go backwards on a slide or forwards on a slide. I take you through the slideshow with a narration below. If your student is to click this play button below, that will narrate the slide and give instructions for what they're supposed to do. Again, they'll click the slide below for some additional clarifications on each. So I may oftentimes give them additional resources for them to navigate through that take them away from the Nearpod site. That is done here. It will automatically load it for them anytime I give them a YouTube video, which they will press play here, and that's just a review of last week's lesson. And I give the printout of that here, or I may give them a direct link to an article that I want them to read, but they'll still be able to navigate inside Nearpod. So these arrows here are your biggest helpers because they are going to help you navigate through the lesson. This is what I'm having them work on this week, focusing on how text features help them understand important ideas in the text. Here is my example of a diagram demonstrating echolocation and how that it helps them understand the important idea of the text feature. Then I give some instructions on how they will complete the same task independently. These are the text features that I'm wanting them to focus on. On this slide, it is the words to know box and how that is viewed in the text. And here's what they will do. So he will click on the text, drag and drop the text box, and explain the idea. How does this help them understand the bigger idea of the text? Once they finish that, they will click Submit, and that will take them on to this slide. This slide, I give them an example of what they could have said on the previous slide so that they can check their thinking. And that's pretty much the pattern that they will see throughout the rest of this Nearpod. The most important thing is that as they click the text box, drag and drop here, type their text, they are going to click Submit for that slide so that I can see their thinking. And then again, an answer sheet. Then I review the power standard, and you will know that you are complete with the lesson when you get to this slide here. And that is all that is required for both lessons 1 and 2.